Here comes Jimmy Uso.
The glue that holds the bloodline together.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Hey, Jimmy's been helping to run things in the bloodline.
Jimmy Uso may not be alongside his brother Jay here tonight, but Jimmy Uso is just as cunning as ever.
Hey, superb athletic abilities here.
You can say that again. Jimmy Uso has the ability to fly around the ring and still hit like a truck.
Honestly, guys, Jimmy Uso is the complete package.
I've never agreed more, Byron.
Kofi Kingston has been in WWE for well over a decade. Kofi Kingston, who finally realized his dream to become WWE champion.
Representing the New Day from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
So many championship reigns for Kofi Kingston. Tag team, Intercontinental, United States, and the first African-born WWE champion.
A resume a mile long that grows with each and every victory.
And possibly the greatest group in WWE history, the New Day.
It's somehow worse when you say it.
One word that describes Jimmy Uso is loyal. He is completely unwavering in his dedication to his family and the Hall of Fame lineage he hails from.
Yeah, Uso takes a lot of well-deserved pride in his background, and he knows it raises expectations.
And the cover for the win!
This is it!
Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
How did he do that?
Uh-oh. Oof! Getting cut down by surprise. Oh.
Across the top rope, what a hot shot. He's heading back to the ring.
Raw drop kick. Oh, what a headbutt.
I would never try to tell Jimmy Uso or any member of the bloodline to try to fix what isn't broken, but if I could suggest one bit of advice to my favorite Uso here tonight, it would be not to let his emotions get in the way.
I agree, Corey. Jimmy Uso is as talented a superstar as they come, but we all know just how frustrated he can get when things don't quite go his way in the ring. Boom! And it looked like Kofi was the one that was surprised there.
Jimmy took plenty of pride in dishing out that pain.
Let's look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
And that's Jimmy Uso staying calm, not letting his emotions get in the way.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Left by the turnbuckles.
No escape from these punches. It's Uso time. Thinking about backing it up like it's day. Here we go. Boom. That hurt. Jimmy Uso is pushing himself beyond his limits. This is going to pay dividends.
Kofi Kingston needs to rally.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now.
What a counter.
Kofi weathered the storm and now looks to create a flurry of his own. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
Fails to connect on the springboard. Neck breaker. Heading up, he's thinking big.
Top rope. Jimmy Uso splash. Jimmy might have just finished things.
Oh, what a victory. What a win. And how about a little show of respect? How about that?
You gotta appreciate that. Even in defeat, wanting to shake the...
Nuh-uh. The winner's got no time.
Hit the bricks, kid.
Real classy winner.
Make way for the anvil.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Heart Foundation from Reno, Nevada. Weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
The Anvil said tonight he will arrive hungry and leave no man untested.
What does that actually mean?
Trust me, if you have to ask, you don't deserve to know.
You know, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, guys, held the national shot put record. He spent some time in pro football and indeed can throw anybody around.
One of the most intimidating superstars you'll find. Well, this man has proven to be quite the impressive lucha competitor.
What with a newfound killer instinct.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Cordoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds. One half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Cruz del Toro.
Cruz del Toro looking to carry on the legacy of Lucha Libre tonight.
He's ready to show his skills without Legado tonight. Cruz del Toro will kick things off here in Corey. I'm pretty excited to see what this guy has to offer.
Del Toro found his greatest success early on as part of a faction, but he definitely has the talent to thrive on his own merits. This is a superstar who really has the ability to make his own name. It just depends on whether he seizes the opportunity.
Well, he's got a big one. We'll see what Del Toro has in store for us.
And I do not envy his task tonight. He's got to deal with the Hall of Famer, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Anvil likes to say, come hungry and leave no man untested. And it's safe to say that as a former shot putter and pro football player, he's got the power to put that saying into practice.
He's taking some good hits. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Senton from the apron.
And Corey, Cruz del Toro really made his name as part of Legado del Fantasma, but he's here on his own tonight. How do you think he'll handle the action without them by his side?
Well, I mean, they didn't scoop him up off the street, Cole. Del Toro definitely embodies the kind of skill and fighting spirit that he can lean on whether he's in a tag or, in this case, a singles match. My guess is he'll be just fine.
Testing fate right now.
Power slam.
Good night.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, not to the belly.
Ooh. He's struggling a bit here.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. Neidhart. The Cobra Clutch is in. Neidhart putting his opponent to sleep.
I have no idea how he hasn't tapped out yet.
All the heart, all his desire being...
And he lets him out of the submission hold.
Could have been a straight
for the victory here.
Referee stops the count on the ropes.
And he's out of there in a nick of time.
Eye of the counter.
A well-timed dodge.
Yeah.
Jim the Anvil 9. Tremendous power. A nice power slam. Anvil has this wrapped up.
Bear hug. Squeezing the... And the rope forces the break.
Great effort, though. Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
And the Anvil has become possessed.
Neidhart is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Driven down. For the win. 2.
What a hard-fought victory for this guy. He certainly earned it.
Wait a second.
How about going to celebrate? This is uncalled for. This is ridiculous.
Hey, you won the match. Isn't that enough?
This issue is so deeply personal. This is just insult to injury. Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Too many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame. To be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
One of the most beloved superstars in WWE, Matt Riddle.
One of the toughest, too.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, the original bro, Matt Riddle.
Don't let the scooter fool you.
Matt Riddle was a top mixed martial arts talent before arriving in WWE.
Devastating strikes, brutal submissions, and he's added some high-flying attacks. Riddle can beat you in so many ways. Byron, stop trying to catch the flip-flop.
But I only need a right flop to complete the set, Michael.
They're like 49 cents. Go buy some.
No mistaking Riddle for anyone else in the locker room.
Yeah, few guys climb into the ring barefoot.
Hey, Riddle says it allows him better feel of the action in the ring, but he also just likes to be comfortable, and he certainly does. Penny predicament, shoulders down.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Man, that was nasty. Vicious right forearm. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Strikes with a kick.
He moves just in time. And Truth evades that.
Bang it back with their own counter.
Riddle's focus is laser sharp when the match starts, but sometimes it seems like he gets lost in the fog of war, Corey.
Oh, Cole, I completely agree that Riddle had...
Oh, this is turning into a real Donnybrook here.
Fists are flying back and forth, and down he goes.
This superstar's rocked, and this superstar apparently has decided he's had enough of this.
Yeah, walking away.
Discretion's the better part of valor.
How about calling it a retreating?
Whoa! No retreat for
What's
you.
he doing here?
This just went from bad to worse.
There's no escape for this superstar.
Yeah, they're going to have to see this match through the end.
Oh! That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Clearly waiting.
Picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match. Shot right to the gut.
Oh, truth detector by R-Truth.
What a move by R-Truth. Just as athletic as ever.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Boom! Stone slam. Cover. 2 count.
And that's all she wrote. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, the original Bro, Matt Riddle.
And even if they still don't have their opponent's respect after this, at least they have something to celebrate.
Well, even if they have not earned the respect of their opponent, at least they've earned the respect of every person in attendance here tonight, myself included.
Well, I'm not exactly sure how much your respect counts for anything, Saxton, but I know it doesn't.
Make way for a ruthless opportunist.
Hey, a true Blackheart.
The following is a fatal 4-way match. Making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
A multiple-time NXT champion and has also held the NXT tag titles.
And more main roster accolades undoubtedly on the way. The monster of all monsters has arrived.
And his opponents, first, from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds,
I'll tell you this much, the monster of all monsters is more than just a nickname.
This monster has stood toe-to-toe with every giant in WWE and slain them all.
I think it's safe to say this building is not safe.
No one is safe.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
And from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
One of the longest reigning champions of the ruthless aggression era.
A man whose personal wealth is matched only by his wealth of wrestling knowledge. One of the best brawlers in WWE history.
Hey, Corey, you think JBL will pay the medical facility bills for his opposition tonight?
Well, here is a man who has captured the hearts of the WWE Universe, Sami Zayn.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Well, you can't help but think about the emotional roller coaster that Sami Zayn has had. Not a friend in the world when he was spreading conspiracy theories, and then found a family in the bloodline. But now, he's got the entire WWE Universe by his side.
Let's not forget, a rekindled brotherhood with Kevin Owens.
Win or lose, there is one guarantee about Sami Zayn, and that is each and every night, Zayn competes with all of his heart.
Every superstar has to be looking over their shoulder in this match. They're dialed in for a fatal four-way with Tommaso Ciampa, Braun Strowman, JBL, and Sami Zayn.
No matter what your relations are with your opponents, it's an entirely different mindset when you're in this kind of match.
It's everyone for themselves, but in the short term, you need to take advantage of partnerships and whittle down the competition.
Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Oh, what a nasty, nasty move.
Bullseye.
Chop block without warning.
The very punchable Sami Zayn trying to goad his opponent a little bit here. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Gotta be hard to prepare for the type of danger you end up facing in a fatal four-way.
Of course it is, Cole. Each fatal four-way is unique in its own right, so it's hard to even know where to start. But foresight is definitely something that'll give you an edge.
For the win! Oh, and he breaks up the pin. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
The universal signal for extreme. Kendo stick has entered the fray.
And a strong kick out in one.
Still not enough to put him away. I think we're going to see it, gentlemen. The power bomb.
Impact Project Ciampa. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. It's not over yet. Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head. And he makes the ring. The storming impact. Boom! He went right into that turnbuckle. He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Oh, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Oh, the monster among men with freakish strength.
Way up there. Gorilla press slam.
Oh, clothesline.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack.
Snapping the neck. Crushing knee strike.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Oh, man. JBL looks to be busted open.
And he has no regard for anyone else now that he has this.
And he's able to reverse. He'll head to the ring. Ciampa skillfully counters and enters offense with a hurtful purpose.
Hammer right to the gut.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so. Military press. Ciampa might just have it. Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
He gets set down on the floor. That should do it right there.
Butterfly double underhook up and...
Fairy tale ending. Can JBL come back from that?
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle has been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out. Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. Into the ring again. And Sammy taking it back after that offense.
Well, this deep into a fatal four-way match, you've got to expect to be a little worse for wear.
Looking for the victory. There's two.
Got him, and he wins the fatal four-way.
Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Tommaso Ciampa.
Take a look at the winner of this fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen.
All three of his opponents really made him fight tooth and nail to capture the victory tonight.
Mami, no soy común, a ti yo te bajo la moon. Tú vas a ser mía conmigo.
Referee calls for the bell, and the referee goes down just like that.
It's a hazardous environment for an official.
Someone's going to get seriously hurt if this continues like this.
That's so exciting, isn't it, Cole?
The bell rings coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
We all know just how much a calculated attack like that could affect the course of this match.
Getting a leg up on the competition is the name of the game, Saxton. Work smarter, not harder.
Whip back into the ring.
Sent into the corner.
Oh, dear, this doesn't look good.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. Arm stomp. Bayley might want to focus on her opponent more than the crowd.
German suplex. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Slap.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things teen for teen, Corey.
Looking bad for her here. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
You know, physically, Bianca has a clear advantage in this match, but Bayley is a gifted strategist. The right plan could be all it takes for Bayley to completely level the playing field and get the better of the EST.
Looks like we'll have to wait and find out if Bayley does have that perfect plan up her sleeve.
Oh, geez, that could take you out.
Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Got the knees up.
Nice running crossbody. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out.
There's the rose plant. Is Bayley closing this out?
She's still in this one.
And after a devastating move like that, Bayley now having to contend with the fact that it's not over yet.
Bayley with the statement-making offense on belt. Kick to the gut. Just a second. Spiked with a rose plant. Not looking good for Bianca.
And that'll about do it, folks. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match. futile efforts to defeat them. They are standing tall now.
Coming back after being on the receiving end of an underhanded attack and winning it all? Impressive? Doesn't even begin to describe it.
Some might say lucky does, though.
Oh, no, this is not luck. This is fortitude. This is grit, Corey.
WWE Universe, pay your respects to the Tribal Chief.
The ultra-dominant Roman Reigns and his special counsel, Paul Heyman.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by their special counsel, Paul Heyman, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, Roman Reigns!
Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, a record-breaking champion.
And with that success comes plenty of right-hand men.
For Roman Reigns, it's all about the power, and he has all the power. Well, he has got to have a healthy respect for the hype, because Goldberg is every bit as dominant as he says he is.
To be moments away from an explosion of offense from Goldberg.
70 pounds, Goldberg!
Multiple WCW titles, multiple WWE titles, multiple Universal titles.
And to this very day, a man whose name is always in the championship conversation, the Hall of Famer, has arrived.
Just look at Roman Reigns. His focus is ever here tonight. Reigns is arguably the most explosive superstar in the business today.
Yeah, I've been in the ring with Roman before, and his offense truly hits you like a ton of bricks. And that was early in his career, so just imagine how it must feel now.
Safe to say that Reigns redefines the term hard-hitting every time that bell rings.
While Goldberg enters tonight with extra motivation to prove he's still the man, it's not a lock that Goldberg has the resiliency to go deep into the match.
I disagree, Corey. When Goldberg has his mind set on destruction and domination, there is no end to the distance he'll go.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Snapmare takeover, followed by
Big boot.
That impacts from Roman Reigns.
oh, that is going to leave a mark.
With the counter.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam.
Measured knee drop.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
From the apron.
All the way to the outside.
We know Goldberg is fearless and possesses immense power. Corey, can those things be matched by an opponent?
No, and you don't want to go that route. Goldberg likes to work quickly and end it early. You have to drag the match out. Bring everything to a screeching halt. Be strategic. Boom.
Reigns turns that around.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Got the full Nelson.
Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Perched up top. Good Lord. Taking flight.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
He saw it coming.
Re-entering the ring now. He's heading to the floor, but he can't.
Staved off that attack.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
He shoves him onto the announce table, looking to end this in spectacular fashion.
Hoisted up, military press.
Spinebuster, our table's flattened.
Good God, what an impact. I knew there would be sparks tonight, but this is an all-out war.
And this war could still be far from over. I'd wager there's plenty more devastation to come. On the roads with the boot. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Here's the cover for the win.
Look at this. Curious decision there, Michael.
Smooth trick.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
What impact.
Defiant counter to Reigns.
Smooth transition.
Remarkable power being shown here.
And you imagine what it would...
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage though.
Ooh! Reigns are back to the top.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Dropkick finds the spot.
He can't take any more of this.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough. Military press. Ooh.
Carefully. Measured knee drop.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
He's back into the ring.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
And we're kind of close, don't you think?
You could say that again. Time to get the lead out.
Rolling knee bar.
Oh, the big dog is in a bad way.
And the rope save him there.
But will he be able to last much longer? He foiled that attempt. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Bang.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Pressure on the Achilles tendon. I can't imagine that pain. And the ropes break this one up.
Great ring awareness there. Oh, connects on a kick. Ooh. Dodges out of the way.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Goldberg moves. Clothesline.
The Hall of Famer with a spear.
Smooth trick. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
And the ropes forced to break.
He did not want to be caught up in that submission any longer.
Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Smooth trick.
And he makes it to the ropes.
I knew he could.
Goldberg setting him up.
Uh-oh.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
He's able to sidestep there.
Rolling. Gets to the ropes, and that's going to cause the ref to break the hold.
Smooth transition.
Rolling into the knee bar.
That submission forces the tap out. And this one is over. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Goldberg!
I can't believe it. We knew Goldberg was fearless, but what a battle. What a victory over the head of the table. Listen to this crowd.
A thunderous response.
Goldberg sees the finish line. This'll do it. Up and down.
Jackhammer.
It's time to bow to the first real king of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 253 pounds, the King of Wrestling, Harley Race.
Bow, whether you like it or not, Harley Race is on a crusade to reconstruct WWE as he sees fit.
Race displays incomprehensible brutality and will do anything to keep the crown.
Classic rivalries with the likes of Hulk Hogan, Jerry Lawler, and many other legends.
The message is simple. Kneel before King Race.
Well, not everyone supports the king, and I applaud those who fight this corrupt monarchy.
Well, Saxton, anyone who opposes the king has to contend with a vicious brawler who's also a superb technician.
.6'4", over 550 pounds.
And his opponent, from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds, Yokozuna!
He is a multiple-time WWE champion, the winner of the 1993 Royal Rumble, and a truly unstoppable athlete.
You can't get him over the ropes or off his feet. Yokozuna is truly an immovable object.
I think the ring just buckled.
Well, unfortunately for his opponent, all of Yokozuna's weight and power is about to be focused on them.
It is hard to think of a WWE superstar who dominates the ring quite like Yokozuna. The sumo style of the man from the land of the rising sun is only overshadowed by his impressive agility.
The nearly 600-pound behemoth has to be one of the most imposing superstars to ever step into the ring.
I'll second that, Corey.
We also have some royalty in the ring in the form of King Harley Race. And don't be fooled by his handsome and regal presence. This guy fights like a true beast.
And even when Race isn't calling himself the king, I'd argue he still is wrestling royalty in most people's books, an honor he earned over a lengthy and illustrious career.
He took a shot at King Harley, didn't miss.
Yokozuna's plan of domination is in full swing now.
Be careful not to get disqualified. Samoan drop. Running hip attack. What impact.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough.
Corey, how do you counter the unique sumo style Yokozuna possesses?
You have to stop Yokozuna from making this his kind of fight. Because if you let Yoko slow down the pace,
Yoko says this one's over.
you like pancakes.
That can finish Race off.
There's two. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
I don't think anyone inside this building was expecting a kick out after that move from Yokozuna. Put into the corner now. Paying it right back with a reversal.
extra cautious now. Oh, man, you can see saving us from having to sit through that.
Momentum is really on Yokozuna's side.
Yokozuna is absolutely unloading here.
Harley Race has him hooked.
Fisherman suplex.
Can Race put things away here? Tremendous power from Yokozuna on that kick out. The big man is clearly far from done.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers. Followed by a knee drop.
A fracture in orbital.
Expected that one. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Oh, right to the chest. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Up high.
Out of the way.
Nobody home.
Oh, ouch. He wants even more out of his opponent.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down. Carefully measured knee drop. And I can see some blood coming from the face of Race. Oh, God. And Yoko is clearly looking for a fight here.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. And then, oh my God, what a forearm! Ray's just unable to stop this attack.
Harley might be feeling a bit rattled.
And he tosses him back in now. Yoko says this one's over. Standing bonsai drop.
Yokozuna has him on Dream Street.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna!
Impressive win for him here.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.